From 10 to 1, it's so much fun. It's your top 10 plays from the NBA on Wednesday. We begin in San Antonio with Serge Ibaka rising up for the SWAT. More like Serge Ibaka right there as the Thunder get a win over the Spurs to move into the top spot in the Western Conference. At number 9, Shelvin Mack and Mike Scott. It's a simple two-man game known as the pick and roll, and they work it to perfection. Mike Scott, Mohawk Mike throwing one down in a win against Orlando. Number 8, Vince Carter. You have Air Canada versus Air Canada 2.0, DeMar DeRozan, and the Elder Statesman throwing one down on the Heir Apparent. At number 7, speaking of throwing one down, Blake Griffin making his daily contribution to the top 10 off the feed from DeAndre Jordan. The Clippers, though, lost to the Bobcats on Wednesday. Number 6, DeMar DeRozan getting revenge on Vince Carter and the Mavs, part of his career-high 40-point night. Look at this. Spin cycle, reverse with the left hand off balance. DeRozan gets it to go. Number 5, John Wall and Marcin Gortat working the pick and roll game. And Gortat gonna hammer one home with the left hand, knifing through the middle. A good overtime ball game in the nation's capital on Wednesday. James Harden finding Dwight Howard, Batman and Robin, interchangeable depending on the night, but a big win against the Kings as Howard throws one down. Number 3, Gerald Green of the Suns grabbing the rebound off the Indiana miss, and look at him go coast to coast and finish with authority. Gerald Green, I don't see a cupcake on that rim for him to blow out a candle, but nonetheless, Gerald rising up for the throwdown. Number 2, Gerald Wallace, a different Gerald, coming up with a big bucket in overtime. It's the game winner as the Celtics ended a 10-game road losing skid by beating the Wizards on Wednesday. Crash puts one off the window for the Seas. And at number 1, Earl Clark says, "Thank you very much," right over Nazi Mohammed. Nazi looking not so good on this one. Earl Clark rising up and getting your top play of the night on Wednesday.